shop today. Welcome in, welcome in. I want to first off start by saying I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm not a physician. I am merely creating a recipe that my great grandmother passed down to me, and I'm going to utilize it and create some herbal magic with what God has intended us to take and not these over the counter cough drops, syrups, and things. So, as you can hear in my voice, I'm feeling a little tingle in my throat. I've been out working, doing deliveries and grocery shopping, so I've been out in the mist and I got a little bug. So, last night I made my own. This is fire cider. This is hot, hot, hot. When I say hot, 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 I mean hot, hot, hot. It smells delicious. However, it is very hot. And I'm going to take me a spoonful this morning because I haven't taken none this morning. But this has a lot of health benefits inside. It is also very tasty. It doesn't have a bad taste. It's just hot. Ready? We go. Grandma. That is my grandma all day long, minus the heat. So, I know the kids, they not going to like this one. So, I'm going to make a kid-friendly version of that fire cider. Woo! Ah, did not realize those peppers that I used were that hot. But the peppers, the ginger, the cinnamon. I know what I forgot. I forgot my garlic in that, but that's okay. We're gonna put some in the other one. Where is the garlic? There it is. Never opened it. All right, so the heat is now attacking my throat. I can feel it. I did not use cayenne pepper, although some people use cayenne pepper in their recipe. I did not use. Um, I went to the grocery store and actually got some peppers because my peppers in my garden weren't ready yet. So I got these. These are serrano peppers, and these. And I'm gonna take some of these seeds and grow some of these too, so y'all be on the look for those to be grown. And these are called finger hot peppers. And baby, they got a kick in that thing. Let's move this out the way. That's for later. We're gonna be injecting that turkey and letting it marinate for a couple days as well. So, first things first, we're gonna layer our jar. We already got our jar. This is a recycle. We're recycling. This is a glass jar. It is a apple juice container, and it is good for reusing to make my fire cider. All right, so first things first, we already got our onions already chopped. So we're gonna start layering our jar, and then as we layer our jar, we're gonna cut up some stuff first. So we can't layer it if we ain't got nothing to cut up. Or we're just gonna stick pieces in. No, we're not. I'm gonna take about 3 pieces of the candy. This is candied ginger. It's already been dried, dehydrated, and candied. So that's got a little bit to it. We're gonna also use some star anise. This, if you don't know, has a licorice taste to it. They taste like licorice. So if you like licorice, this is where you get your licorice from. Star anise. That's the flavor that they use. So it's very powerful too. So I'm only gonna use one. I use the bigger one. We're also going to be using some cinnamon. I have whole cinnamon sticks. And I'm just going to take and break it up and put it in pieces in there. And if you have this stuff grinded already in powder form, you can make it. It's just this way it is fermenting, and you get the fresh. So I suggest the fresh. So that's why I have everything fresh. We also have some peppermint off of the peppermint tree. So we're just going to take all of this, and I'm going to use this stem as well, because the stem is got nutritious properties as well. So I'm just going to take a couple of leaves, and we're going to do them like we do our collard greens. I'm going to roll them up and chop them up real fine. And catch these leaves that fell off to the side, because they taste like peppermint too. So we're going to just roll those up like so and chop them up, and we're going to drop this. Well, actually, you know what I'm going to do? I see roots on here. We're going to grow us more mint from this. Oh, hold on. We got a batch coming in. We might be going to work. What is this? Hold on, y'all. Oh, we back. So this has roots on it. So I'm going to take this instead of putting it in my stuff. I'm going to go ahead and drop this in some water. And we're going to get some more mint out of this, baby. All right. So we're going to chop up the mint. We're going to chop up the ginger. We're going to take a couple pieces of this garlic. Now, I do have some already. So they got another 17. Let's see. Hold on. All right. Work was calling. Sorry about that. I'm going to go ahead and finish this up. I'm doing Instacart and Roadies, and that was an order came through, but they want me to go 20 miles. I ain't going 20 miles for no $17. That's not happening. Shop and 20 miles, not going to happen today. So we're going to go ahead and get this stuff chopped. I should have just used the other garlic I had in there already. But I wanted it fresh and not in the oil. So we're just going to peel this. I should have had it ready before I came on, but hey. And then, well, it's done now. I should have did my little, put it in the jar, shake it up, and then it'll come off clean, but we got it. So we're going to just get us a couple of little slices of this garlic. Thinly sliced. Same thing we're going to do with the garlic and the fruit. That thing was ready to start growing some garlic. And because I'm straining this, I'm not going to cut it up real fine, but I want it to go in the jar with no problem. With no problem. Alright, I'm going to break up this cinnamon stick. I need to turn my app off because they tripping. So we got a couple of pieces there. We got the collard greens warming up. We got the rice on. We're going to do a banana pudding. good. It's not, I'm not eating it. So I want all of the goodness that these plants and herbs have to offer. And I'm making this version for my kids and my grandbaby because right now I feel fine. Although I feel a tingle in my throat, I don't want them to get sick. And then I think we're gonna go ahead and go get our flu and next round of shots. Because I'm out in the environment. And I normally do not get sick. So this is one of the reasons why I normally don't get sick, because I already would have had this. I had some made, but I didn't save it in an amber jar, and I didn't drain it in time. Strain it. Not drain it, strain it in time. So it didn't, I didn't want to open it up and take it. Alright, so we're gonna use the whole orange. Well, not the whole thing, but some slices of orange, some slices of lime and lemon as well. Fell apart, so yeah, it's tough. That's gonna be real tough on that orange, but it's sweet. So instead of putting the orange, I'm gonna use the orange peel. For the zest of the orange. And I'm going to actually eat the inside of the orange for my vitamin C. Alright, so we got the orange down in there. Oh, we didn't do our lemon. We'll do this one. I'm just taking a half lemon and slicing it up. And we're going to use the lemon the same way. I'm going to use the peel for the zest. All right, let's get this thing built. We're not going to worry about the lime. All right, so we got our lemon, orange, red onion, put enough in there for all 3 kids. And then we're going to just add the rest of our ingredients in. So we have garlic, ginger, cinnamon, peppermint, star anise, all going in the jar. This is very good for the winter season. This version, you don't have to let it cure because it's just honey. The apple cider version, you have to let it cure for several weeks. And then it can also get a necessity to it, so it tends to swell up. And then also it's best if you keep them in a dark place, in a dark, like in the cupboard, and just take it out as needed, or refrigerate it once you take all of this off of it, and it's just the honey and the ingredients that have fermented into it. Once you strain it, you can put it in the refrigerator, or you can put it in a dark cupboard, and it should last for a couple years at least. All right, so after we get all of our ingredients inside, we're going to go ahead and we're going to layer this with I have two different kinds of honey. I have a wildflower honey, and then I have a peppermint infused honey that we got from a local black beekeeper here in Atlanta. So, if y'all are in search of some homegrown black farm, it's called Truth Honey. And she has several versions. She does peppermint honey, which is this what this is. We're gonna see if we can get some of this out because I have pretty much used my jar. I had another 2 or 3 jars. They have a jerk flavor infused honey, and I think she got a alcohol infused honey too. I'm not sure. I want to say that one was an alcohol infused honey, and it was delish. Trying to get as much of this in here, although we have fresh mint. Her honey and mint is delicious, so I'm gonna have to let that, the last of that sugar, that's gonna be mine. That'll be mine. So let me hurry up and get this done so y'all can see the end results. So we'll make sure everything is covered in honey. We're gonna put our there that thing, boop boop boop, bubbling. So we're gonna put our top on. I'm gonna give it a good. I thought I was gonna give it a good shake. It ain't moving. There we go. Get those ingredients infused with that honey. Oh, I know what we forgot, y'all. We forgot lemon juice. Although I had a fresh lemon, I'm gonna use some of this concentrated lemon juice because I forgot to squeeze my lemon in there. So now that should make it a little bit. There we go. Lemon and honey juice. So, all right, y'all. That's the kids' version fire cider. We're gonna give this a taste and see if it's to my liking, and then we're gonna refrigerate this for the babies. And when they get up, they get them a good spoonful. All right. Ah, Perfection. That tastes like grandma's. Yes, and I didn't even put peppers in there. The ginger gives it the kick. The ginger and the onion. So there we go. Fire cider vinegar, kids version. Still got a kick to it, y'all. Even without the peppers. So I hope this is helpful to someone. Y'all make sure y'all keep yourselves protected and safe. Until next time, this has been an A to Z Crafty Shop in the kitchen with your girl, Tampa BBQ Queens. A to Z Crafty Shop. And if you like what you hit that thumbs up, share this video out, tell a friend to tell a friend. And also, if you're interested in any custom apparel, check out our shop, A to Z CraftyShop.com. Until next time, bye.